What's up? We're back. Sorry for being so late. That's on me. I'm Jason, back with the Horror King, Gary, and God damn it, I missed it. I missed a cue. I missed a cue. It's my horror scream I pulled up for Gary this time. Old school. Live TNA Day. Big day. I feel like this might be one of the biggest days in the history of TNA. In terms of.
Make or break, really.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
With everything going on with, the rumors of Slater gone, and then you said Marashade or whatever.
Yeah, she's definitely gone. Leon Slater is teasing friggin' AEW All In London because he's from there. I had no clue about that one till right before we recorded. So I'm in such a bad mood about TNA. Like I was talking to Robles and he was sorry, Robles. I know you're gonna be listening. Like I'm just in such a bad mood this morning when I read about that. Like I didn't read about it. I did. The Slater thing. You know what I mean? Like because we talked about Leon's probably leaving, but not like next week.
Well, and the thing is, it's kind of sad too, because like tonight he's going to be a part of a tag team with.
Totally, exactly. We're watching a lame duck, and not just a Kim. He's 21, and like.
Yeah.
And then Morissad, who I think I've said many times I didn't like. I did not see in her what she had some good moves. She's very good looking. That's it.
Yeah.
Terrible on the mic. Not a good character. They stuck her with everyone. You know what I mean? To get some, she took some.
Yeah.
She took some love from Demon Bunny. She took some love off the Hardys.
I don't know if she was in NXT. Was she over at all?
No, not at all. But now she might be. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I'm saying too. Because like I was wondering if she was over. Maybe that whole lollipop thing was big over there, but it
not really. No.
You know what I mean?
No, she wasn't. She really wasn't. Jakara Jackson.
Oh, okay.
That was her name, and yeah, see, you probably don't know it. So, oh my God, seriously, Jeff Hardy? God damn it! I was trying to say something nice about Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy looks back on a period of his career when he was, quote unquote, bigger than Obama. Bro. Gary, can you compare a president to Jeff Hardy?
That just pop up or something?
Yeah, I mean, okay. I mean, hang on. Maybe I'm being too hard on this. Jeff Hardy was bigger than... No, that's silly. The President of the United States? No. Right? Am I wrong? Could he have been close? I mean...
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, wrestling's big, but, like, it's hardly... it's not as... I mean, maybe when Jeff was...
Well, that's what I was just going to say. Like, he was everywhere. I mean, like, the games and toys and... All right, Jeff. Maybe close to Obama. Sorry about that, everyone. That one caught me off guard. This one didn't. Why are they inviting LeBron James? Other than for people to write, TNA is inviting LeBron James.
All I can think of is they're trying to play off the whole Philadelphia.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Thing, and like, I mean, I did see it was generating some kind of talk, but not necessarily good, but not necessarily bad. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I guess
to me, it's just stupid. But
I don't know if they're hoping it will spike ticket sales to get them to over the 2,000 plateau, because there will be hope that they might show up. But,
oh, sorry, it was Nick Nemeth who did it. I just realized. I just saw it. Nick Nemeth personally invited LeBron James. Okay, so. That's Nick Nemeth probably thinking he's bigger than he is, or whatever. Maybe it's just something to do to get people like us to talk about, which we just did. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just want to get people talking, and it works.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty excited about tonight's episode, the live episode, because it come off the Hardy.
Oh yeah, how about the highest viewership ever on AMC for the Hardys?
Oh yeah.
For the Hardy special, 307,000 viewers.
Yeah, it was. Well, I'd say 310, but oh well.
Okay.
But 0.05.
Sorry, I'm going right. I'm looking at fake news Fightful right now. So. Listen to Gary's number. I'm sure it comes way more real.
Well, I'm going by Copilot search, which is like a form of AI, I guess. I don't know.
AI knows a lot more than AI does not do drugs like Sean said. Really quick. Cruz, Montana.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. I want to say that, was it that Dryer? What's his name? The dude that put him down? I can't remember his name.
Tony?
No, the one in NXT, he did a really good burn on.
Grayson Waller killed him.
I will give him credit. That was a really
Grayson Waller?
promo.
Oh, my God.
I went back and watched it. It was pretty.
It was a really good fight. Seriously, Grayson Waller was one of those guys where I'm like, I had to Google where he was, what he did. Like I know he was NXT, and that's kind of it. He was one of those guys who they called up and just poof.
And he was so right because you had said it prior.
Oh my God.
The women are killing it in NXT. He goes to men. He goes, "What happened to you?"
It's so true. And he even said the names I say. He's like, we had Obed, Trick, and then like, what the hell happened? Oh man, he's so right though.
There's 10% in there that I think will be called up, and they're all women.
Yeah, he's 100% right. They don't have a man in vision of being called vision. That's a bad one. There's a thing called division. Sounds like a bad pun. I did not mean that. Okay, we just mentioned the best ratings ever, which is... Do you have any explanation for that? Thought? Do you happen to know what was on last week? You usually know that shit.
Yeah, the Hardy compound with the Righteous.
No. I mean before. Like, you usually know the lead-in.
Oh, as the lead-in.
Was there some kind of... was it if I had a chance Avengers Doomsday?
What was it? Was it the Rocky? I want to say it could have been the Rocky series 1 through 4. They had a marathon, I think, before.
Yeah, I mean that's okay.
I want to say that's what it was because I remember last week. I remember the whole thing with I just want to tell my kid tonight you should be home sleeping, and that part.
All right, I gave up. I tried to break this down like 100 different ways with AI. And it was like, dude, ratings are just like this sometimes. Like, I'm not taking that as an answer.
I mean, it makes sense to put a sport, because TNA Wrestling, wrestling in general. I know a lot of people don't consider it a sport, but it is sports entertainment.
Okay, I'm sorry. You just had something interesting about, what was it, AMC's Walking Dead?
Oh, yeah, they just signed a really huge Netflix deal. I don't know if it's something to do with any time they produce a AMC Walking Dead universe show, eventually it'll end up on Netflix.
Okay, how's this for timing?
With their own at some point, maybe.
Dude, how's this for timing? I know you didn't see this. AMC TV, Instagram. TNA Wrestlers versus TWD Walkers. Who should take the win? What? Don't miss an all-new episode of TNA and catch new episodes of Dead City Sundays. And then it's like TNA people doing the walk.
Oh, yeah, because
in the video.
Her dragon swipe kind of thing.
Yeah.
And that was pretty cool. I like that. But somebody said, I've seen a comment, somebody said Daria is confusing zombies with Frankenstein.
Okay, here we go. Thank you. Can we please get trading cards on this show? Same we had for Daryl Dixon. See?
Oh.
That's a fan who... Wow, it sounds like they became a fan for watching. Okay, that's really cool. I kind of like this one from my boy, Robles. Someone just content. I love Allie. That's pretty cool. What the heck is Daria Ray doing here? Get her off the TV. Oh, that's mean.
What, she did the zombie walk?
Yeah, that was a comment.
Yeah, that's what somebody was saying. She looked like Frankenstein more than a zombie.
Come on, guys. Come on. Give her a break. Okay, so tonight we have... This is what they got for tonight. Ready? Mustafa versus Jason Hotch. What are we doing? Oh, crap. They got Rosemary doing that zombie thing. Okay. Somebody heard me. Dude, she's going to be a crossover. She's going to be a crossover.
Yeah, but she didn't really do the walk all that much, but she did, she looked like a zombie.
That's what I mean. Look, she had, the outfit on, shredded,
Yeah, definitely. But I guess they're doing this whole Mustafa thing with Jason Hodge because of the him being pissed off at Hodge.
I get it, but are we supposed to believe Hodge has a chance here?
Well, this is the second. No, this is the second time that he's actually done this too. Like, I don't know if you remember, like months ago, they did the same thing where Hodge ended up coming up short against him the first time.
I don't, and that makes me even angrier.
So they're doing it again, and I guess they're trying to go with the roster. The whole roster wants Mustafa to get his own just desserts, and they want Hodge to get an opportunity. I guess they figure they're going to try to go with the.
But I mean, okay, you got a live show. You got a live show tonight, right?
Yeah.
This is what they're promoting: Mustafa, that match, Indy versus Thea, which. Okay, that's a cool one. I think everyone in the world loves Thea, and Indies probably still get some love from NXT people.
Oh, yeah.
And TNA fans that aren't us. Okay, ready for this? Casey Navarro is live.
Live? Like,
that's it.
In the ring?
That's it. No, we don't know. Just Casey Navarro is live. But who the fuck is Casey Navarro? Like, no offense, I like him. He's not a draw. No one's going to check out the show for Casey Navarro.
But the thing is, I don't know if they're going with the whole idea that he gave Nick Nemeth the fits in terms of, like, being pretty close in the ring with him.
Yeah, but I mean, like, in terms of, like, a live show. I can't stand Moose. I don't see his name anywhere. He's the fucking face of the company, isn't he not?
Yeah, I know.
And then, I'm sorry, the other one is the Hardy Celebration. Very cool, which I'm sure everyone's going to love. And, it's the goddamn Hardys.
I don't know. All I can think with Moose is they're planning on bringing in Uha, and they want to make them a tag team.
I'm hoping they finally fire that human piece of garbage, but whatever. And then Demon Bunny. I swear, I smile. I smile seeing them together, like when Rosemary has her actual makeup on. And to everyone listening who said nothing when she was walking out there like a grandmother for about a year, you're welcome. You're welcome that I didn't shut up about it. Dicks.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, they had her like in sloth mode for 9 months before.
I feel like she just got totally lazy and she was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
And now she's like, and then Allie came back and she's like, oh my god, okay, gotta do my makeup again. Like, she looks so badass in that makeup. It's like a totally different human.
Yeah, and I think this whole stuff with The Walking Dead just plays right into
oh my god, how perfect is that for her?
Yeah, and it makes a good crossover too, because TNA is kind of like the Dark Elements kind of promotion where they embrace stuff like Rosemary and the Hardy compound. And
sorry if I didn't get to it before. I was trying to point out, like, that seems like a huge deal now.
Yeah.
Like, if they're selling TNA, if we think TNA is getting sold any day now, would they be doing that? You know what I mean?
I know it is very questionable, and it's like
I feel like it's a really good thing. You know what I mean? Like that they got. I feel like it's a great thing that they just got that little snippet right there.
I think it's almost a given that Gacy comes in at the tapings too, because he mentioned on Twitter.
Yeah, I cursed that dude out on Twitter.
Bringing his chainsaw or some shit.
Yeah, I cursed him on Twitter because he worked the scumbag Wrestling Atomic promotion with like 15 fucking kid fucking. I'm not even gonna say the word. Let's just say adults who are into children are involved in that place.
Be interested to see. Oh, and then there was also a tweet that dropped with like this cartoonish horse reference, and the people were wondering if it might be the New Day.
Oh, I didn't see that. Wait, TNA? Like a tease?
Yeah, like something like a.
Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't talk about it. We also lost Alicia Fox, everyone.
Oh,
dude,
that was the best decision we ever made.
Seriously, no joke. One of the greatest, addition by subtractions.
Yeah.
Like, and listen, you guys, anyone who knows us, we don't bash female. Like, I think we go out of our way not to bash female wrestlers. Also, there's no reason to with TNA usually. You know what I mean?
Well,
But she was one of the worst.
Well, when she came into TNA, she kind of gave TNA kind of like overacted, and I kind of felt like she was given the Booker T treatment when she came in, like it's just a paid ad on.
Oh my god, it was just. And they gave her that backstage thing, and it was terrible one week. They changed it up for the next week. It was just as bad. Then they just dropped it.
Yeah, then they had her like hitting that they were going to turn her a lesbian because she goes.
Oh my god, were they really?
I don't know. I guess maybe somebody getting a tryout. She goes, "Are you flirting with me?" She goes, "What are you?"
Yeah, I guess that would have been too hot for TNA.
Where does this from?
Well, I would have enjoyed that. I'd be fine with something.
For men, kind of thing, you know.
You shut your mouth and don't ruin any kind of lesbian action, bro. Okay, I didn't get the votes thing either. Who was voting when it came to Hotch?
Oh, everybody back the roster.
The entire roster voted him as the number one. Okay, I get it. Just to be dicks, maybe.
Yeah, and then Heather took to Twitter and she said, "Yep, I voted for Hotch."
I was gonna say, okay, I get it. And if you do it to be also like to be a dick, I mean, the faces could do it. Like even heels could do it. The system could do like vote for that. If they want to break up the other heel stable, so okay, that works. Yeah, that makes me sad now seeing Slater every time with Ricky here.
Yeah, does me too. I don't know. Kind of feel like all they've been doing is putting them in either multi-man matches or throwing them in a tag team.
But now it makes sense.
You know.
But now it makes sense. They knew.
Yeah, they're protecting him so he doesn't exactly come off like a jobber when he does leave.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they knew he was leaving, so that's why they did that whole thing. I didn't even think about that, but yeah. Okay, quick question from great episode, fellas. And yes, the worst keep secret has come out. Santana to WWE, but TNA will survive with this, like it did with the rest. Eric Isaac. I mean, that's how Roble sounds, and I'm trying so hard to stay with you guys, and that thing from AMC gave me hope. I just needed something to give me hope. That gave me a tiny bit of hope just now. And tonight is it. Like we need to see a new face, new names, and if tonight's not it, tomorrow's it. This is the tapings before what? What the hell's the next pay-per-view? Bound for Glory?
Lockdown.
Oh, Lockdown. We don't know one match for.
Well, and the thing is, too, it will come into fruition what one's likely. If it doesn't come out tonight with no debuts or very little debuts,
or tomorrow,
we're going to
then,
know the face of all the free agents that left NXT.
That's what I mean, yeah. People who left WWE and then the Motor City Machine Guns are out there. Like, they would definitely return. Like, always. You know what I mean? Always at TNA.
I think they're AEW.
No, it was lit. Dude, they were available last night. The show was in Detroit.
Oh, really?
They didn't have them.
Oh, wow.
Everybody was, everyone was saying, oh, of course they're going to be there. You know what I mean? Like, what?
Maybe they didn't like their time in AEW. I know they were there for a little bit.
Oh, shit. Okay, so if they, even if that's all I need, just them. Just give me them. Give me something.
And I think, too, I think right now AEW's got their mind on the Good Brothers anyway.
I can see that, yeah. My AEW is adding a bunch of new promotions. Jesus.
Yeah.
No one is going to watch that shit. Pro Wrestling Eve, MLP, Warrior Wrestling, like...
I don't know how factual it is, but I heard the actual subscriber to my AEW is like...
Don't believe it.
Thousands or some shit.
Don't believe it. Oh, like thousands as in just thousands, not 10,000?
Maybe 10, 5, 10,000, something like
Is it available around the fucking world?
Yeah.
Okay, if it's available around the world, then that's really bad. Right? I mean, WWE would probably have like 1 million by now. But again, they think people want to watch independent fucking wrestling and wrestling and wrestling and wrestling and matches and matches and matches and matches.
A lot of people...
Nobody does. Not many people do.
I'm not trying to bash people for doing, like, pirating, but, like, you can find a lot of that shit for free.
Oh, that too, exactly.
Exactly.
There are sites. There are literally streaming sites, like, for indie stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you can click, like, any of these things, and you'll see their shows. Like, and exactly, why would anyone pay for this? What's on there from AEW? Nothing really. my AEW. It's not my indies. You know what I mean?
And then somebody said Insane Clown Posse showed up at AEW.
Yeah, well, they came out before the thing.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's just more
before the taping.
Do we want to see ICP in 2026?
Dude, they are JCW, right?
Yeah.
And with Russo, who is still, I'm not sure if you knew this, he's still doing on a pole matches.
Really?
And here's a fun one for TNA fans. Who else is doing it on a pole match? WWE added one at the last minute for SummerSlam. Did you hear that?
Did that go?
Did you hear that, Gary?
How did the numbers go for that? Because last time I heard them,
it's still bad. They're struggling with everyone is struggling right now. All in, they're struggling really bad, SummerSlam, they never picked up, and of course they wouldn't. They added a fucking monies. They added a monies in the bank. I'm sorry, a monies on a pole match. Monies, because that's how Danhausen says money.
Oh, okay.
It's a Danhausen on a pole thing match on SummerSlam.
That sounds like some Vince McMahon era kind of.
Oh man, dude, I got these MMA guys, not even MMA, these boxers come out now.
Oh, okay.
And this is the ESPN effect, which I kind of tried to warn people about. I didn't think it would just, but also it's Triple H has to answer to TKO, ESPN, Saudi Arabia. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Did you also see where JR said that he thinks Vince McMahon is looking to get?
Oh my God, that was the last part of it. I broke this all down with AI. And the last part was, and Vince fucking McMahon is looming over everyone's heads right now.
Who knows? Maybe he is. Maybe maybe they've got a thing to do with TNA. I don't know.
I feel like it would be too small, but good Lord, could you imagine fucking Vince McMahon walked out tonight?
Well, can you imagine if he can fund it though?
That too. Yeah, that too.
We just passed AEW already, or close to it.
I don't know. I mean, seriously, that yeah, good call, because that number is just right with Collision.
Yeah.
The latest number they hit. Collision's high is 0.5, 0.6. TNA is at 0.5 for 2 straight weeks now. With over 300,000 last week, which is still just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that was. But 2 weeks, it wasn't a fluke. Last week I could see the Hardys, you know what I mean? The Hardy thing.
I think it'll be very telling if we get the results next week and it's somewhere at 250, 275, which I don't think it will be. But if it can manage that, and then some people are just being unreasonable. Oh, won't be long, they'll be doing 500,000.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem with fans. Just shut up and be happy for 5 minutes. Take 300 and 0.5. We were just at 0.
Yeah.
No,
I remember when we were getting barely 100,000 on Access.
Yeah, and they literally want to go from 0 to 500. It sounds like a joke, 0 to 50, 0 to 500. Whatever.
Yeah,
you can't do that. Stop being stupid. Exactly. Okay, let's get to this week's show that we have to cover. AJ and Kaz versus Moose and Elijah. I don't think this is a very good show because I don't remember most of it.
I think why it come off okay with me because predominantly was the righteous deletion shit.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't remember anything before that because I wasn't really paying attention. This was a 3-minute and 45-second match with 4 pretty big stars. Why?
Yeah, and the thing is, we got expressions at rings.
Oh no. Post-match, Moose and Elijah lay out expressions, likely writing him out. Son of a... Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay.
I wrote towards Jeff Jarrett with the guitar shot? Or
I wrote a fucking article about how much I like this guy. He made AJ Francis watchable. Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Then
we had
we can't keep expressions.
Yeah, then we had an opening round there. Well, not an opening round.
Yeah, surprised. Yeah, I thought the shit was over the first round, but no.
Yeah.
Wendy versus Elena, who always nice to see. But
really
but of course, you can't beat a WWE person. So it was a fucking like out of all the people, you cannot have Elena keep fucking losing. She got a. I'm sorry, she didn't lose here. What's the word?
And the thing is,
10-minute time draw.
The thing is, if you don't have a winner in like this, because then they both get eliminated, and it's like. But then I know what they did. They set up the stuff with Zia because she jumped Elena and Wendy Chu.
Yeah, but you know what? Exactly, just like you said, you don't do stuff like this because you know why? Yeah. Especially when you're in a situation like TNA, because Marisad just fucking left, and she's in this tournament. So you just wasted 2 women. One of them walked out. We don't know what's going to happen there. Is she going to finish?
It diminishes the value of the tournament, too.
This tournament's dead now because of what happened.
Gone. If she's in fact gone or is gone.
Didn't we talk about Marisad was probably going to win or like come very close?
Yeah, I honestly thought if it wasn't her, I honestly thought it was either going to be her or Elena Black because of the being purple and black
totally.
title.
Yeah. I thought her, Elena, or Indy. Who? Now I think it's a doubt. Now they might as well hand it to Indy.
Or I was thinking that or Jada Stone. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Because
but knowing TNA, it'll be Indy because Jada's too new, they think, or something. Instead of just making a fucking star like AEW could have last night. John Moxley was wrestling Commander, I think. This dude put on the fucking match of his life. He could have beat Moxley for whatever stupid fucking mid-card title Moxley has that he doesn't need because he's John Moxley, you know what I mean? Of course not. Moxley wins. This guy's going to be buried. No one will remember that match. Just making it. Whatever. What the hell is this? BTE versus Mr. Elegance. This is billed as an AMC Plus Impact Plus exclusive match. It does not appear on the AMC broadcast.
Oh, wow. Didn't even know that.
Did you see that?
Jesus, why wasn't that on here? Like CBD?
Because it's an AMC Impact Plus exclusive match.
Yeah, so they're doing stuff that, they're making Impact exclusive, but it's like, unless you're on social media, some people don't do social media.
Yeah, I mean, we have a goddamn TNA podcast. Gary didn't even know this thing was a fucking thing until just now.
Yeah, I had no idea. It doesn't surprise me because I've been kind of pulling this BS for the last couple of months.
Jesus. Okay, ready? Yes, this happened. I'm assuming this was something out of a way to fill in some time and cut something out of the Hardy Compound match. Might have been for Mara, maybe. I don't know. I'm reading what Paul said from 411 Mania. Okay, I totally forgot. This was the goddamn Hardy show. And good Lord. I'm glad I don't even give a shit about the rest of the show. It wasn't my favorite, but it was like a different kind. It was like, I'm going to say it was maybe Gary's favorite because it was more of a horror twist than its usual, usually it felt like a action comedy. This one felt like a fucking straight on horror.
Oh, yeah.
Is that fair to say?
And then they stuck the orchid thing in the water, and now they're saying that the lake of reincarnation might be tainted, and people will be coming out opposite of what they should be, and all this other stuff. So it does make for a very interesting path.
Okay, what if ratings I feel like we can't count this week as a fucking collision being douchebags and getting in TNA's faces, but I don't know. I feel like they just proved that that's a draw. Do you keep going back there?
I'm gonna say no because you don't want to overkill it either.
Yeah. I think they've been underdoing it though.
Yeah, you don't want to let it shelve it for too long, but then you don't want to do it every month or every set of tapings or whatever. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like less is more, but you gotta. In the meantime, you gotta sign some talent. You gotta get people to watch. Maybe you can. I don't know.
I say fuck all that. Do we know who directed that fucking brilliance?
Well, the thing is, people were saying that why couldn't they have tried to bring in Wyatt Six or members of the Wyatt Six? It would have been cool to debut.
Well, again, that's what I'm saying tonight. The Wyatt Six. I think it's the first time they're available. TNA would be tonight. So to everyone who's wanted the Wyatt Six. Like, this is it. This is like what I'm saying to Robles and everyone. Like, this is tonight and tomorrow are it. Like, everyone, there's just so many people that just became free.
I'm going to say, based on what I'm seeing, I'm going to say a lot of this production in the Hardy compound was a lot of influence from Matt Hardy.
I was going to say, you think AMC, like, maybe through a director? Like,
yeah, they could have implemented what they thought would make it more darker, or, more episodic.
Man, it's definitely darker, yeah. It wasn't dark as shit.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they used their outdoor cameras and stuff to make it look so much crisper.
I mean, I could watch that 10 times and not know what happened with the dream. I mean, like, when they were fucking with each other, just sitting around.
Yeah.
I'm like,
and I did like about this too is that it was more one-on-one and less with the Hardy kids. I don't mind the Hardy kids being in it.
Nah, I don't mind.
Sometimes it kind of takes from it a little bit.
Yeah, no, totally. It's like this was perfect. Even Rebby.
Yeah.
She hits one or two moves, gets out of there. Like,
yeah.
I mean, and like you said, they even left like, what's the word? Like the freaking, like the tainted lake of reincarnation. Okay. So Jeff went in. Jeff went in after it was tainted, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And he came out as the new character that he's going to be tonight, the new old character of the Antichrist, right?
Oh yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, as a Jeff Hardy mark, I marked the hell.
Oh my god, me too.
And I heard that play.
Dude, I'm watching with Robles, and I'm like, the whole time I'm like, come on, go to the fucking lake. Come on, go to the fucking lake. Get to that lake. So like then they get near it, and I'm like, oh my god, here we go. I'm like standing up.
That's my favorite song by Jeff Hardy, like his theme. I like it even better than his WWE.
Oh my god, I just cannot wait for it. But then also remember, it could be like a twisted version because of what they did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He might glitch out and shit, like fucking, like.
Yeah, and I do wonder too. Are they gonna go kind of like Fabian's Two-Face or something? Like he'll be one half of something, and he'll be the
oh my god!
side of,
how about they go? How about they do like Obsession?
Oh, I mean, it would give me. They do air that commercial all the time.
Like, you know what I mean? Like he glitches every now and then, just starts screaming.
Yeah.
Like, oh man. Okay. Like seriously, I'm very excited for that tonight. Like I feel like they should be putting everything on that, like that. But even they're not doing that. They're not like, oh my god, the new version. Do you know what I mean? The Antichrist is back tonight, the first time in how long? And this time without Hulk Hogan up his hands up his asshole.
And he just literally dug that title out of nowhere. It made it look really convincing.
And then that could also be a thing. Maybe he thinks he's world champion right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. That kind of plays into the whole Nick Nemeth thing too.
Yeah, like there's so many ways you could do this. Oh man,
title. Who knows?
I swear, I got a little angry because of how in depth it was. I'm like, if I'm really gonna break this shit down, I have to watch it 18 times. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna enjoy it. And I shut the hell up and just kind of turned my brain off, and it was just fantastic.
Coming out of that whole deletion stuff with the righteous, you do wonder where it's going to be headed because now we got, like I said, we got all the free agents. I mean, and if the Wyatt Six are able, or we can bring in members of it. I mean, I think it's pretty much a given. The Samuel Shaw one or whatever his name is in NXT, I'm pretty sure he's probably coming in. At least.
I just want anyone, like seriously, we need bodies, faces.
Yeah.
Like I'll start complaining about. Then we can complain about their talent like in a month from now. Once we get people in the goddamn back, I pictured a locker room and there's like 5 of them.
That's why I laugh at people when they'll make fun of Matt Riddle. Well, everybody knows who Matt Riddle is.
No, exactly. Yeah, it's probably an extra 20,000 fans or something at least.
You know what I mean? And I think MLW was very smart to swipe him up or whatever kind of deal he's on.
I was talking about that with Robles today. If something happens, if TNA does happen to go away, like why not watch more MLW?
Yeah, I mean it's a quick show. The only time it's not so quick is when they do the dual episodes. I guess it's just 2 episodes. You kind of can join them a little bit. But...
It's a bit boring, but it's better. Probably better than Ring of Honor. Maybe Ring of Honor. No, I can't watch Ring of Honor. Fuck that. Okay. I can barely really watch AEW. I'm gonna watch Ring of Honor. Who am I kidding? Okay, we finished. Wait, yeah. What else do you have to say about the Hardys? Not much.
Yeah, I mean, are we gonna keep just flopping the belts off of them and putting them back on, other people, that kind of thing?
Seems like it for a while until they get a goddamn roster. Also, what a terrible timing to have that belt.
Oh yeah.
Even the tag, and again the tag titles, and again I will always blame TNA fans for that because you assholes couldn't do simple math.
I don't know if you caught it, but when Willow showed up in that deletion,
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my god, so much happened. I totally forgot Willow was there for.
Did you see he was wearing a Umaga shirt?
Oh yeah, I did actually. I was like, I thought it was like that's random.
Yeah, but you can tell they were kind of like, there's still. I still feel like there's some inklings of a relationship with NXT or WWE.
Or he might have just been really close with Umaga.
Yeah,
or
could
both.
have been.
Or I'm sure it's both. I mean, can you imagine being like that big of a? I can't. Like, I mean, obviously we can't, but like being that big of a WWE star, like.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was as big as Obama. Nice callback there by me. But I say this all the time. Who the hell was bigger than Jeff Hardy in terms of wrestling? Really? Honestly, at his peak. 10 guys? You know what I mean? Like 10 guys, maybe?
And I don't think it's any coincidence he actually got a world title run in Madness.
I think his first match he beat The Undertaker or something ridiculous, or went really long with him or whatever it was. But I'm not going through fucking Jeff Hardy's accolades. You can all Google that shit if you don't know. I mean, it was like him and Cena. You know what I mean? Like he was like that's where he was. He was right with Cena. Like I don't know. I guess a lot of people probably don't know that or forget that if you're young and just kind of started watching, or you're getting into wrestling and you only see the Hardys as the Hardy brothers. The Hardy Boys.
Yeah, and then it goes on to say we didn't actually get to see the results of the cleansing because we tried to end it abruptly, so I think there's more going on.
Also, I hope, I don't know what the hell you can do with them now. Dutch and...
yeah, I know, because it's like another loss.
But goddamn, they did everything better than they could have, I ever thought they would have done.
Oh, yeah, well, the thing is, where you pretty much have to go back to the end of the line with them.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's the problem of what the hell you do with them now. But, goddamn, no matter what happens with them, I just hope they get remembered. That was so, they it takes two to tango. And, we talked about it all year, how they would be perfect for this kind of shit. And, goddamn, they were.
Yeah, and then we got another good knockout championship tournament match with Jada Stone and Alicia Edwards.
Yeah, how about that? How about Alicia being involved in one of the best friggin' matches?
Yeah, it was, she held her own when, it counted, and Jada Stone got the win, and that set us up for the Nick Nemeth and Casey Navarro World Championship match.
Yeah, and I hate that so much because now again, it's back-to-back weeks with back-to-back. I'm sorry, no. Wait, Casey versus Nick. When is that?
Huh?
Wait, when was Casey versus?
That was the main event.
Wait, after the Hardy thing?
Yeah, and after the Jada and.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I laughed. Yeah, sorry, I spent the next 20 minutes.
The whole deletion thing, and I thought it would go on longer. I wondered if a lot of that. Somebody had mentioned a lot of editing might have went on.
That whole person said they might have cut some stuff.
Maybe the Hardy thing ran a little too long, and I wanted to go with less.
Whoever thought that? I want to punch you in your face. How about that?
I don't know. I'm just saying that might have been.
Oh yeah, no. I literally just read something like that.
They always edit something out that, it's kind of like a horror film or a movie, the director's cut. They always take something out that the director's cut's almost always better than what we get to see in the theater.
I've been learning a lot more about that recently, and it sucks being a writer and a director.
A lot of your input ends up on the chopping room floor, and it might never see the light of day. In some cases, it does. It ends up in
watching my boy from Ryan George. Someone actually interviewed him. He does the pitch meetings. My favorite goddamn thing on YouTube. And he was like, do you get shit from people? And he's like, dude, the opposite. He's like, I'm friends with. And he's like, he's like, people call me because like they're like, oh my god, you totally nailed like our movie. And the other guy's like, you don't get shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, wouldn't it be the opposite? He's like, wouldn't it be the opposite from like writers and stuff? And he's like, and then he explained. He's like, no, because maybe about 10% of what they write actually makes it into the movie after it's sucked out by the producers and, you know what I mean, the 15 people in the way.
Oh, definitely.
Like, I had no clue about that.
Yeah, and there's been lost footage over the years. I know this is a wrestling podcast, but this this can pertain to wrestling too, because how much
it's all TV and entertainment.
Chopping room floor in terms of creative, a lot of.
Matt Hardy's probably nodding his head right now.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, maybe they'll go back to the well, like in the holidays too. Like that would make. I think that's what I would do. If you're gonna do it again this year, wait until like the holidays or some shit. Just kind of dedicate.
You're right. That'd be a good point. Yeah. I think we did that last year. Hardy special, Halloween Hardy special. It wasn't as violent. I think it was just like clips and stuff. This time you make it super violent with actual feuds and stuff.
Yeah, like a little new footage here and there.
I mean, seriously, everyone check that out. It's really just worth watching. Like. There's so much shit in there. Like,
that's what WWE. That's what TNA ought to do. The TNA merch shop. They ought to put out a DVD or like a
totally
full Blu-ray set or something of the Hardy madness and
the entire Hardy.
Yeah.
Like starting from when Jeff broke Matt, which I always say no other promotion did because they're idiots. You have to tell the beginning of the story.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
Rolls. To make a real good stocking stuff for this holiday season if you're into that kind of shit.
I mean, I would definitely watch that. Okay, I guess that's it. Now it's time for Robles questions. Robles questions. These are questions from Robles. I need to work on that one.
Theme or something for that.
Oh wait, Club WWE. Jesus Christ, there's so much going on.
I had the questions. Okay, I got them. Send them over.
Oh yeah, hang on. I got them. I was looking for. I was looking for that, and then stupid Club WWE got in my face. Okay.
I really like this first question, though.
TNA Wrestling lockdown box to be opened? ? Which wrestlers' items will be opened inside the box?
Which wrestlers' items will be opened?
He's thinking like the treasure chest kind of thing.
So basically, is he saying like debuts maybe, or
either way,
people
whatever you think. Return, debut, anything.
Okay, kind of a mixed bag of everything.
It could be Janice.
I don't know. I know it might not fit in the box, but I'm gonna say the Gacy thing is. It could be. I don't know. Maybe
yeah, that could work. You can stick a baby. You can stick a tiny baby Joe Gacy in that box.
Is he that small? I don't know.
No, he's not. No, I'm just saying.
I didn't know how small he was. I didn't know if he was.
No, he's not. No, he's not. I'm just saying, like, you could AI him into, like, so he jumps out of the box or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true.
Will Thea Hale, Indy Hartwell, and M. by Elegance compete in a triple threat match to decide who moves on to the finals? Okay, he's talking about because what's his name is out. That's a pretty good question. Like, what are they going to do on Mara's side?
Okay, because he thinks, like, they might have to sabotage the tournament because of her leaving.
I mean, what do you think? Does Mara Side wrestle? And lose, obviously?
When in fact did her deal end? Did it end as of these tapings, or has it already ended?
Pretty sure it ended.
Because, I mean, she don't...
Either way, like, it's all out there. You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine she's...
Yeah, there's no third, 90-day clause or anything.
Yeah.
That's the unfortunate thing. Once TNA loses people, they can debut next
she's already talking about going different places, so...
Do I see it as a triple threat? I'm going to say no, and I think they're going to kind of keep it one-on-one, and maybe what they'll do is they'll just maybe send Heather into the, or does it say M? Maybe they'll just send whoever Mara was going to face, I think they'll just stick her into the next round.
Yeah, like give her a bye. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like they did with, with the no decision between.
He had some ideas like changing it to someone else, but I'm like, no, because like she did, because this girl won a match already. That's not fair, like.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's screwed up, like we were talking about earlier. The tournament's kind of effed, I think. Who will turn heel first, Jody Threat or Jada Stone? That's good.
I am going to say I feel like Jody Threat would make a much better heel than a Jada Stone, only because I feel like she's kind of like, she's this goody face to me, like, because she does all these flippy pop moves, and I just feel like Jody Threat's always kind of gotten the short end of the stick, and I could see a reason for her turning
heel. Of course, I'd like to see Jody, heel Jody, yeah. How long, how long have we seen face Jody?
Because didn't she get, I want to say she got beat at another promotion by Scarlett Bordeaux, too.
Oh, man, she's just losing everywhere.
You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like TNA does not have enough confidence in her to put a title on her. And I don't
she's
really
not great, to be fair. She's like...
Yeah.
I mean, Jada just popped in, and she's already shown a lot more than Jody ever has.
I'm not being mean, but Jody, she's like in her late 30s. She comes off at her like she's in her late 40s.
I mean, and look at...
really... I don't know.
I mean, look at the match. Look at Jada. We barely know Jada. She pops in, had one awesome match, and she showed more than Jody has in like 5 years. That's just a fact.
Oh, yeah. I'm not being mean because I don't really have anything against Jody Threat, but like I always felt like she was the Marty Jannetty. It's a Spitfire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's kind of the fact.
Wow, Danny didn't want anywhere. Just realized that.
Yeah.
Will Rebby Hardy show up to help Jeff win TNA World Championship tonight?
That's a really tough one. I mean, I could see the Hardys getting involved. I mean, if they're really even more broken up or like kind of confused after what happened last week. But I don't know if Matt wants to put Rebby in harm's way.
Yeah.
In such a hard-hitting match between Nemeth.
Also, Les Rebby is better and kind of makes her stand out more when she does do stuff.
And I just feel like sometimes, like, Nick Nemeth does the super kicks and, the danger zone and that kind of stuff. And I don't know. I just kind of feel like if there's any chance of anybody costing Nemeth the title, I would think it might be some of those free agents, maybe.
Okay. And lastly, do you agree with Rosemary and Allie defeat Elegance Brand tonight?
Oh, yeah. No doubt. I feel like they're going to eventually break up the Elegance Brand anyway because they kind of hinted it on the indies with Heather and...
So many things that are news. Yeah. To me, there's so many things that are news that nobody makes news out of. Like, where the hell is Ash?
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, she's been missing in action so much that, like, it's totally killed the Elegance.
And then she'll return for like a week or two. Remember? Like, she'll pop... Remember, like, there was...
And I do wonder exactly what is...
Remember she retired?
Yeah, well, I think somebody said they would not be surprised to see her go back to, like, NXT or some shit.
Yeah, I can see that. She's killing an OnlyFans, so, I don't know.
Yeah, you know what I mean? She can still go back to WWE, get that, like, alumni kind of pay, or... Yeah.
But again, she's another loss. Like, and nobody, I feel like I get mad when nobody talks about that.
Yeah, because she's not a big part or not much of a part at all anymore on the show.
And she's also very nice to look at. I don't like not having her there.
And then when they do have her on, they make her kind of almost too cartoony with her, like, over-the-top antics.
Yeah, and they make her too big. They had a goddamn Legends return for her. And then she just left after.
I mean, like, make her a serious threat. Like, we know she's capable of putting on great matches. You know what I mean?
Like, just stuck her with Elena. But then Elena's a whole other story.
Yeah.
Whatever. Tonight, I really feel like tonight is like, oh man, it's huge. And tomorrow.
Did we go down that card at all?
Yeah, it's not great. Not a great card. Hang on.
Oh, we have Jody and Jada.
I missed that one. Jody and Jada. Demon Bunny versus Elegance Brand. Slater and Sosa versus The System. Mustafa versus Hotch, and the world title match.
Oh yeah, viewer beware, but I guess upper management or you said Nick Nemeth has invited LeBron James to the show.
Spoiler, he ain't coming.
But I mean, even if there's some kind of, I don't know, some kind of video or something, that would be cool.
Here's what I'd be happy with: bring out a mini LeBron James, troll the crowd, like the old days. What's wrong with that?
Oh yeah, or like have somebody actually be his name be LeBron James.
Yeah, that's funny. That's a good one. What? It's LeBron James. He lives in your city. Do you know how many people named themselves after him?
You know who's got a better chance of showing up than LeBron by far is Jason Kelsey from the Eagles. He's a Philly boy, and I wouldn't be surprised. He loves wrestling.
That's what they should have done. That's what you do. You invite some.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
No offense, but you invite some third-rate Eagle, like the punter or something.
Or a retired Eagle or something.
Someone who will show up, or maybe. All right, that's all I got. How about you?
Oh, that's all I got. Hope Jay gets feeling better. He's been under the weather tonight.
Yeah, rough day. I'm also very excited for Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that dropped on the quotation pirated site.
Oh, shit. I did not know that. I'm going to have to go run.
Yeah.
I mean, it's getting... People are talking really...
We don't get copyrighted warnings or something.
But I read that and heard that the Punisher is in this a lot more than anyone thought.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did watch the trailer. I think I seen it when I went to see Young Washington.
Yeah.
I did go see that with my uncle. Pretty good.
All this movie has is Spider-Man, the Punisher,
Hulk.
I'm not going to mention... Yeah, sorry. And the Hulk. And it might beat Doomsday, which has about 700,000 characters.
And is it true that what's his name might not end up being the Hulk because he got himself canceled?
No.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, that was some BS. Now.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know why he can get away with editing that dude. They love him. He probably,
I didn't know.
He probably doesn't make much. I think he's probably like he's not a huge actor. He's kind of like in the middle.
Yeah.
And they probably know, like, dude, we can hire another Banner, and nobody would give a shit. We can keep him as the Hulk forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I have so many different other Hulks, like Red Hulk.
Oh yeah, we can bring back friggin' one of the old actors.
Yeah.
They can do anything. All right, so I'm gonna go check that out right now. And
I do have one thing I want to drop tonight before we go. I'd like to thank the director for one of my past reviews. He did follow me on Instagram, so thank you for that.
What the fuck is this guy going on the side?
What's that?
Gary promoting his side hustles.
Yeah. I didn't even realize it was him until I got looking. Like, why is that name? Okay, that was the director for Monster Mash. The other one that did the week before.
New Dark Side of the Ring is out. Oh, no, sorry. This is a trailer for The Renegade. I don't think I'd be interested in that. Remember The Renegade? He was like the fake Ultimate Warrior in WCW.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
And I guess I'm a little interested, but it's pretty obvious they made a fake.
Oh, that's with him.
Ultimate Warrior, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't even live up to be the Dingo Warrior.
Yeah, that did not work out nicely. Nope. Okay, that's it for us. We'll catch you next week.